It's a crisp blue sky day, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, remember that. Okay. Oh, now we don't have a signal. We have 10 satellites. We had signal, now we don't. So we're going to have to wait again. I noticed that on the Hubsan Mini. It went 9, 10, 9, 10, in, out. So, yeah, I should have hit that button right away, but I never did. We have 92% in the battery. Getting ready to go. We have 10 satellites, but it won't let us get up there. And I got to keep an eye on the dogs. I just don't want them rooting. It's just under the snow here is about 6 inches of leaves, and underneath that is all kinds of fungusy stuff, and I don't want them eating any of that stuff. So we're hoping. So we're stuck on 10 satellites, and I can't get it up until I have enough, or I could change. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's get this up right away now before it changes its mind. Here it goes.
The home point has been updated. Please be mindful
Okay,
of the new
there we go.
return point.
Now it's fairly steady. It's got the home point connected to, I'll have to see what that is. That's interesting. What is that? Downward, which is weird. So do you see that there? I never noticed that before. I wonder what that is. Downward something. Let's go up. Let's go back a bit. The dogs are behind. Okay. It flies very well. Let's go up and see if that disappears. Downward 3.5 meters. It says 2.6 and 3. Okay. I have no idea what that is. So if I hit, what happens if I hit this? No idea. What is that? Interesting. Is it in my settings? Bring this down a bit. Is it in my settings of the aircraft? Search height above ground aircraft. That's probably what that is. And it's showing me. Let's leave it there, and we're going to turn it off later on. Okay, so that's interesting. I've never seen that before. So let's just leave that there. And we'll go up, and when we get over 3 meters, it goes to yellow. Let's go up higher. Okay, let's turn it around. Here we go. And we're going to come down. And as we did before, we're going to start that video. There we go. And we're going to go up. Nice and slow. There we go. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? We're up 20 meters. 25. And now the downward has stopped. I have to go back and have a look and see where that changed. Okay, bring that camera down a bit. It is very nice. It handles very nice. On my screen it looks very nice. I like it about there. Okay, let's go up a little bit more. We're at 39. I like going up to about 50 or 60 to see what the differences are. Okay. To see what this looks like. It looks pretty good. Saturation looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're up to 68. Way too much. Let's go across over here and look at these sites. I'm going to walk over to this side. There it goes. Okay, let's see if we can go out that way a bit. There we go. Okay, we're up at 68 meters. Let's bring it down to about 60. There we go. We're going to go across at about 4.5, 5. See where we go. And it looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It really does. We're still up there at 60 meters. And that downward facing one, I don't understand it really, unless it's like something, maybe if I went over the edge of a cliff or something, it would tell me something different, but I don't know. It disappears at some point. We'll have to see what that is. When we come back and we come down, we'll notice what it says when it comes back. I hear the dogs running around. They're having a great old time in the snow. They love the snow. Okay, they don't get much exercise because they got into something in the trails, and they were sick for a week. I mean, diarrhea like water for a week. It's horrible. I had to keep them not inside but on a leash, and I had to walk them specifically on a road, and I couldn't let them in the ditches. I couldn't let them loose. I couldn't let them in the backyard here. It was quite something. About a week and it cleared up, and that was from, they must have got into some deer poop or something. Around here it's rabbit poop, but I just don't want them digging too much. So once we finish this up, we'll have a look at the pups. But we're 76%. And what I do like about the Hubsans are the minis anyway. They're phenomenal flight time. Really good flight time. And they have come out with a 1-inch sensor on a mini, but $1,000. Now I'm not going to pay $1,000 for a Hubsan. No. I paid $499, I think it was, for the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro when it first came out, and I thought that was $150 too much. Then I got this, the Hubsan Zino Mini SE, and it's been phenomenal. It's never been crashed. Nothing's ever happened to it. Touch wood, hit my head, whatever you want to call it. Let's hope it just doesn't die out of the sky here. But it's been wonderful. Now the Hubsan Mini, on the other hand, had all kinds of jello issues, and that has a 1/1.3 camera in it, just like the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. Well, differences are, it's got the camera and gimbal as the Mini Pro, but they put it on to the frame of a Hubsan Zino Mini SE, and they kept the PIDs of what the SE was. Well, that caused all kinds of problems in jello, and they gave me all kinds of things to fix it and never did. Then something happened. Oh, we're getting out of signal range. Okay, good enough. Automatic return to home. I wasn't paying attention there. Let's bring it home. We'll bring it home soon. On flight, GPS, bring it home. There we go.
For signal, please adjust the antenna.
Well, maybe I'm pushing the buttons too many times.
Return
to home. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I gotta remember to hit that function button. Hit the function button once. There we go. And that comes away. So where are we now? There we are. Okay. We're heading home, and if I do a yaw, to this way, it won't let me do any yaws. I can manipulate the camera up and down. Let's look at this and have a look down and have a look at the land as it's coming home here. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the pups and eating stuff, and they got sick for a while, and now they're just digging into the snow for water. But I do have collars on them, and I've got noise collars on them. It's a high-pitched noise. I have a button here. It's my button here. Okay. And if I'm trying to train them for that. Holy moly, it's like an airplane up there. Boy, is it loud. Well, when it comes down, we're going to stop that. Just a second. When it's coming down, what are we now? We're up at 61. Okay. Let's just stop that. Okay, it stopped. Right, okay. Bring that camera up a bit. There we go. Let's turn it around. And watch that. Is it jittering like the Mini 3? Out of focus and all that kind of stuff? And I always like to look at that. And Now you'll notice the white circle. The white circle means it's still taking video, but you wouldn't know that, okay? You wouldn't know that. I'm not going to stop it. What I will do is I'll stop it. I'll stop the video. Watch this. Stop the video. There. Stop the video. Switch over to camera. You see how the camera has that camera in the middle? If it's a flat white circle, you're taking video. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, we took a picture. Okay, let's go back to video. And we're going to start that video again. Hold. Here we go. Okay, there we go. That's the difference. I'd forgotten about that. That if it goes in return to home, once you gain connection back, it goes to a white circle. Okay, let's go over here. Let's have a look. Where's the sun shining? No, the sun's over there. Don't want to be over there too much. So back here, yeah, over this way is the best area to be, but there's nothing there to look at, so let's just come on down. And we have to come over a bit. There we go. And it's coming down. Let's come down. And down it comes. When does that distance thing? Okay, come on back. A little bit. Come down. When does the distance pick up? Is it a warning? There it is, 5 meters. So it's, I guess it's a warning to say, oh, watch out, you're 5 meters from the ground. Okay. It's getting cold. My hands are getting cold. Let's look at that video. And I'm assuming it's pretty good. And I might put some words at the end. But let's get this down, and it's done pretty good. You know, it handles, I will say, it handles better than the fFimis. Okay, it hovers much better than the fFimi. That is like dead square. Let's bring it back here just for show and tell here. Okay, come on back. See. Okay, turn it around. Sounds beautiful. A little bit of wind picking up here. There we go. Oh, where's the pups? Oh, here's the pups. Here, too. Come here. Penny. Come on. There we go. And we're back into here. It's so smooth. There we go. Hubsan Zino Mini SE. And down we go. Off. We just have to remember to stop the video. Okay, there you have it. The Hubsan Zino Mini SE. Yeah, great flight, beautiful weather, 2.7K. It'll be rendered to 1080, but you know, 2.7K, beautiful. If I want to zoom in a little bit, I can. I like it. It doesn't have a super fast card, but it works. So yeah, the Hubsan Zino Mini SE, I still say the best Mini product that Hubsan has produced to date, regardless, okay? It's got a 1/2.6 camera. It works. The only little glitch is that white circle thing when it disconnects and reconnects. That's the only little glitch there is, I think. But other than that, it's been great. It's touch wood. It's been a-okay. No crashes, no disablements, no bangs, no falls, none of that stuff. It's been really good. Okay, not like the Hubsan Mini. It got drowned and hit a few things here and there, but yeah, this one's been pretty good. And the timestamp has been pretty good on this as well. So overall, 2 thumbs up for that one. Great weather. Hope the video turned out well. Hope you're having a great season. It's just the start of the winter. It's not too cold yet, but get out, get some fresh air. And like always, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and if you feel like it, buy me a coffee. Okay? See you later. Bye now.